I was over here? Did I go over here before? I guess not. The heck? Someone's having a party in there. Okay. You know, again, this is kind of like the surreal portion of the game, I guess. It's just weird. Having a party. Good. You know, and I guess the pet room, I remember we saw the dog, but I guess it wasn't our dog, right? Kind of looked like our dog. I don't remember though. I don't remember exactly what our dog looked like. But I guess that's the reason why they were abducting the dogs, I guess. They wanted to make more pets, you know? The society of duck aliens just really wants more pets for them. For themselves. Aren't they greedy? Anyway, go over here now. Alrighty. Not much to do, but just keep going. Alright. Hey, I guess... Oh, that's our dog, I think. Oh. They like us, though. What the heck? Social. What? Explain. Scream. Scream! Okay, greet them. Hi, what's up? You raise your hand in an effort to greet them. But Moo was too abrupt. They took a step back. There has to be a way to gain their trust. Scream! No. Okay, explain. You need to give context about the situation. What carried you there? You want to talk about how much Ide means to you. But you just can't gather confidence enough to talk. Ah! You feel strong pressure in your throat. It makes breathing harder. You feel like you're about to burst, but you manage to block these feelings. There's just one way. It is to murder, I guess? It's only to kill. As it turns out, the reason why we've been murdering everybody is because we have extreme social anxiety, and therefore, we can only talk with our fists. It's the only way, you see. I do wonder, can I just guard? Can I, like, you know, be pacifist? No? 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 Flee? No, I guess there's no other option but to kill. Die. Give you a black eye. Get wrecked, idiot. Okay, now you want to give me back my dog? No? Guess not. I'm like, you know, just standing here until you do something else. But no, you're so scared. Therefore, you die. Victory! 1 point. 1 XP point. And I stole his, like, nickel. Good. Hey, Ide! You want to go back home after I killed your friend here? Nope, it's running away. Come on. Don't you go home? Do I need to kill all of these duck aliens? Do I have to slaughter them all before you understand? Before you understand, Ide. If that's how you pronounce your name, I actually don't know. Alright. Okay, something over there. Right now, I guess I'll just go this way. I guess we're going inside the fridge. Some kind of ice room. I don't know what that does. Oh, it's an ice block, okay. Alright. Has a 1 on it? What does that mean? I don't know. Okay, so I guess I'm stuck now, because I can't do anything now. It seems like, okay. I also see an item on the left. What kind of I get? Guess we reset. So that's not how you do that. That's not how you do that at all. Wow, wow. I can't speak. I can go over here. How do I want to do this? Maybe in order to hit it to the left, I need to, like, hit it somewhere else, and then hit it back, maybe? So hit it down. When you hit it down, can you hit it back up, I wonder? That's what I'm wondering. No, I can't really go there. Because of the way it works, you can't really Like that. Go like this, so I can hit it to the left? Alright, so I hit it to the left. I don't know if that helps me at all. Hit it up. Alright. I feel like I'm getting somewhere. If I hit it to the right, that's a bad idea, because it goes in the corner. You never want to hit the blocks into a corner, it seems like. Ever. I wonder, can I hit it up now? Like this. Up. Hit right. So from the right, I can like go down, and there you go. Well, that was quite complicated. Alright. And I guess we fight this guy, who's just standing here in the freezer for fun, I guess. I didn't mean to attack the mage. I just want to kill the healer, but that's fine. I mean, technically the mage is also a healer. I might as well just finish him off. Bump, 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 bump. It's so hard to dodge that. I mean, obviously it happens so quick, but you're supposed to, predict it. Explode! There you go. Blam. He's angry now. Uh-oh. I still evade you. Haha. Your anger is your weakness. Oh, damn it. It still hit me. I just never expect that, I guess. Alrighty. So over here now, I see like a switch. Like a button. Do I need to bring the block from up top all the way down? That seems impossible. Or is there like another block around here? Oh, there is. There's like number 2. So number 2 needs to go on that switch. Seems like. Oh boy. I mean, it really is a combination of the block puzzle plus the sliding around, at the same time. Also, I see something on the left. There's another one. It seems so close to the, the switch as well. But obviously, I feel like that's the trick. Make it seem like it's easy, but it's not. Alright, so I should hit it. I feel like this is a trick. Can I hit it like from up top? I always feel like it's always the case where you're supposed to actually hit it from like any kind of block puzzle. You're supposed to actually hit it from like an angle that you don't think you can hit it from or something like that. I don't know. Not the typical angle. There's no other way. So I don't know. There's no way to reach that. If only I could turn off the ice. Only I could turn off the ice. Would be the only way. That's the only way. There's no other way to reach that. And then from here, that's it. It's the only... I can't hit it any other way. Just trying to think. It doesn't seem like I can hit it from any other way. So I gotta hit it from the bottom. If I hit it down, it can't move anywhere if I hit it down. So it has to be from the bottom. So it has to be that. And from here, though, the only way is to hit it to the left. So you gotta hit it from the right side, but there's no other way to reach the right side, it seems. In order to reach the right side, you have to end up over here or here. So to get here, you have to end up over here, but there's no like thing to like really get on, so you can't reach there. So that's impossible. Here, but that's blocked off. No other like line of sight to reach over here. So you gotta stand over here. So stand over there though, you got it from here. I stand over there. There's nothing. There's nothing to like ground you to like stand there in particular, it seems like. Unless get that somehow. So maybe over here. So if you're over here, then you can like go there. So how do you reach over here? So reach over here. It's weird, but you gotta find like multiple ways to get somewhere. But you gotta like stand over here. You gotta slide to this particular formation. In order to stand that particular formation, you need to, let's see. The only way can't be vertical, it has to be horizontal, I think. So you gotta reach over here, I think, or over here, but no, there's nothing that allows you to reach over there. So you gotta hit over here. Over here, so I had to reach there. Not sure. Unless you get over here. So what if you somehow get over here, and then do this, and then do that, and then do that? Oh, finally. Okay, it took so long to figure that one out. It's just so much like, you can't reach there, so you gotta go over here. So you can't reach there, though, you gotta go over there. But you can't reach there, you gotta go over here. But you can't reach there, you gotta go over here. So it's like... Anyway. This is one step, though. So it's not one step. So what else? It's getting harder and harder. So the goal is to get over there. So you can either hit the block up or down. Either way, hit it down. Like that. Like that. I'm just seeing... that can be possible. Or I can just hit it up. If I hit it up, I can hit it to the left. And then it'll get stuck, though, I think. Yeah. If I hit the left, I go up, I go down. If I hit it up, it stuck to the corner, so I gotta hit it down. Hit it down, though. Hit it to the right, up there, and like that. No, that is possible. But you gotta think like in chess, where you gotta think multiple moves ahead. If I hit it over here, can I hit it down? So in order to reach there, you gotta like somehow reach there. How do you reach here? So it'd be like over here. I don't think it's possible. If I hit it down, though, up, hit it up there. Okay. Okay, if I hit it down, it's gonna end up over here. I gotta hit it. From here, I can hit it to the right, I think. Hit it to the right. Then hit from there. No, okay. Hitting it down, I think is the better way. If you hit it up, I don't think there's a way to reach the goal. So I think it's better to hit it down. So hit it down. Then from here, you hit it to the left. Then you hit it up. And then from here, you will hit it to the right, I think. And you can do that by doing this. Now it's just an easy way to go up, left, and done. Oh, that was a hard puzzle. I mean, the hardest part is when it was on the right, actually. It was just, you know, so many paths, I couldn't tell which way to go. It took like, I don't know, like half an hour? Maybe not half an hour. It took a while. Alrighty, let's kill some ducks. I also didn't heal. Whoops. Whatever, just use like, I don't know, fire orb. Might be wasting my items here, but whatever. I'm just gonna do it. I'm sick of, you know, of these creatures. Just kill them all. I don't care. Ow, I did a lot of damage actually. Oh, angry. Ooh, somehow evaded. I need a heal. Oh darn. Okay, I'll heal. I'll do the berserk swordsman is gonna do the thing again. Whoop. Oh, ah, damn it! I missed the second part. Alrighty. There you go. Just gotta hit it like right after. You will die now. You are defeated. I usually evade those, actually. I don't know. I never really learned the timing, though. I just get lucky every time. And now I can't rely on luck. Oh, no. More MP potions. Oh, level up. That's good. Get my HP back. What's that? Oh, that's a mosquito. Anyway, more pinpoints, please. I want more pinpoints. All right, and another puzzle. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Means I need debuff, vitalizer. I'll put that on for now. There you go. Adamant. I'm very adamant about bringing my dog back home, you see. Fire orb. There you go. Alright, so I gotta put it on the thing that looks like a nipple. You know, this thing. Again, it looks easy, but... Oh, there's another one. Okay. Huh, interesting. Oh boy, this is like really difficult. It's like a combination, again, the sliding around and also the one with the 2 block puzzles. You're just thinking like, can't you just, you know, just put it there, just move it diagonally. But no, I think it's like, I mean, obviously if you push it to the right, it'll get stuck. You can push it down. If you push it down, I think it'll also get stuck. So you gotta hit it up. No matter what you do, you gotta hit it up. I think. How do you hit it up? Seems there's no way to hit it up, really. You hit it to the left, though. Okay, it's gonna hit to the left. Yeah. Hit it to the left. Only other way is to hit it up. And yeah. Okay, let's try to do it simultaneously, because we're probably gonna do something where you gotta use the blocks themselves to somehow bounce off each other, I guess, and then, you know, hit the switches. Now for this one, though... Oh, this is strange, actually. I'm not sure how you're supposed to do this one. Maybe... Well, no, maybe you're supposed to get the number 3 there first before you can hit the number 4. Because the number 4 is right in the middle there, and you can't really hit it from any direction, really. Seems like, anyway. Yeah. Seems impossible. I think. Over here? Okay, there you go. Got it. Well, I say I got it, but actually I might not still. Because from here, you like to hit it to the left. How do you reach to the left? You go like this, okay. That. Okay, so that's the only way to go. Hitting it up is a bad idea, so you gotta hit it down, it seems. No matter what you do, you gotta hit it down. I can hit it to the right, but I feel like that's a trap, obviously. If you hit it to the right, it doesn't accomplish anything anyway. It doesn't really reach this thing anyway. So you gotta hit it to the left, I feel like. So in order to hit it to the left, you gotta reach here. How do you reach there? You gotta go over here, and then go like that. Hit it to the left. Alrighty. Hitting it down... maybe hit it down. If you hit it up, it's just gonna get stuck there. So you actually do have to hit it down, I think. Hit it down. Hit it to the left. Hit up. Alright. One way to go would be that. I think. Hopefully that's correct. I might have been too hasty, actually. I'll go like that. And then go like that. Alrighty. So from here, though, you want to use this platform to hit the number 4. If you hit the number 4 to the left, though, it doesn't go anywhere. So you gotta hit it to the right. I mean, I guess... No. Because I can also just hit the number 3 into the thing and then push that down. I was thinking of also if I somehow reach over here, but no. I don't think I can do that. Okay, I'll just have to do that. And then do this. So finally I can actually push the number 4 out of this prison and then move this to the goal. Now here's the hard part. I'm gonna save the game. Let's see here. So where do I hit it from here? I guess hit it down. Hitting it up is a bad idea. Hitting it left doesn't really accomplish anything, so I gotta hit it to the right. It's very exciting, you know, block puzzle game I mean, he's definitely a head scratcher. You know, he's not exactly the most, I don't know, exciting thing in the world, but definitely that was really difficult for me. But I finally got it. Saved the game. Our dog is running away from us for some reason. I don't know. Why would it possibly run away from us? Don't mind the blood on my gloves, by the way. Entry number 5. I've witnessed the singularity. You don't say. B7 experiment has mutated into a different life form. Something incredible hides on its insides. It could be the secret of life itself. Such a discovery should make me happy, but I haven't been able to stop shivering for the past 4 days. Something feels so wrong about this. I cannot even stand a whole minute in that room. It is watching me. Every time my eyes catch B7, a terrorizing feeling tortures me. A feeling I cannot even understand. What have I done? What have you done? I don't know, man. Uh-oh. It is God. You know, it's Duck God. Oh no. B7. Well, time to use Power Plus. Maybe. Aha! I take the drugs. Ow. That's a lot of damage. Oh, it's fire now. Interesting. Well, this is a skill, maybe. So, what was it? I think light is effective against fire, right? Let's do that. Or am I wrong? Or is it the opposite again? No, it is effective. Okay. It's back to water. Oh, it's a lot of small chances. You know, I never actually get the stun, but I guess I'll try. There you go. Never stuns though. Evade. Aha. Oh, he's darkness now. Oh no. Time to use MP potion. Evade. Oh, 2! What? It tricked me. The heck? Okay, I'll have to use my HP potion then. Oh, it's just healing, okay. He's darkness again, that's good. Can use my light beam, because light is effective against darkness. Ta-da! Boom! Back to light. I'll take this time to heal, use all my HP potions. I assume this is the final boss. It's just healing. You know, I'm preemptively trying to dodge, but it doesn't do anything. So just punch, maybe. How much damage does punching do? It's only 7. I get the heal, though, if I punch. I think. So, is it like for any attack? I don't remember. You know what? I'll use Power Plus again. Does it stack? I don't know if it stacks or not. If it does, that'd be great. Fire. Okay. You know, the animation is actually... It's nice because you know the little animation before the attack actually hits you, you know, on your character. It's actually a pretty good indicator of when you need to dodge. Uh-oh. You know, it is like claymation, you know? And also terror? What's happening? Help. B7. I can feel it pulsating, slowly breaking my insides. Punch. Punch it. Uh-oh. I feel terrified as I'm taking damage. Thought I was immune to everything, you know? I'm adamant. Even if you hurt me, even if you end up killing me, I'll endure anything just to avoid facing the silence again. Was that B7 saying it or us? I don't know. Light! Oh, I can't use light! Okay. I don't know if it attacked me or anything, but... Okay, I don't know. It's just doing weird movements. Good. Oh. Owie. Oh, okay. I guess it was just a final attack before it died. The heck? Can't believe my dog is following some duck guy. I'm dying. I can't believe my dog cheated on me. So sad. Okay. What just happened? Why is another completely different art style swap? I feel like. What the heck just happened? Here's Hyena. And don't even think about snitching, huh? What? Don't tell me you're about to cry. This may show you who to respect. Okay. Oh no, okay, so it's kind of like a flashback, alright? So Hyena and the Wolf are bullying us, you know, or something. Kind of like, they're giving off like mafia vibes, I don't know. And this is when we were a kid, and they kicked us off. Over here. We are the Looker? Any pins? Oh, it's not the same pins. Can I heal up? I don't know if it matters if I heal right now. I don't know. What's this? Rose. We saw that rose in the TV actually. You know, I felt like a complete. You know, the reason why I felt like a completely different art style because I never saw text box like that. You know, the entire game we haven't really had like real dialogue really, for the most part. So it was kind of weird. Okay, guess we'll go over here. Hey. Oh God. Are you okay? What just happened? Is that a NES? I see an NES there. Or SNES? Is that SNES or NES? Oh. I think it looks like more like an SNES. Anyway. Did those punks hurt you again? It's okay, you don't need to talk now. We'll face this subject later. It's Mom and Dad having a picnic. A good boy. A photorealistic photo of a dog. What is that? That's Earthbound. I recognize that. It's freaking Earthbound. It has like a... What is that? It was kind of like some kind of add-on. I don't know. I really don't understand. I don't really understand why those boys keep targeting you. Or not, my son. I'll make sure they don't come at you again. I'll strangle their necks and kill their parents. Don't worry about it. Maybe, I don't know. Again, weird. So okay, so it's like there's like just photo. This is just the developer's desk, I think. They took a picture of their desk. Anyways, the photorealistic images and like the actual sprite art on top of that. Here's Stella. Come on, what took you so long? I guess Stella, the astronaut that we saw in the TV, right? Very windy. Anyway. You handed the rose to Stella. Oh, did you bring that for me? That's cute. Beat up again, huh? It's time to fulfill my promise. I'll show you how to hit hard. You're gonna practice that switch on the wall. Go ahead. Okay, this is where we learn boxing. Come on. Separate your legs and bend your knees. Raise your fists and focus on the target. Punch! One punch! Damn, not bad at all. You're packing some good arms. Now come here, I'll heal those wounds. Those guys aren't as brave as they look. They're just taking advantage of your lack of trust. You can't just stay looking and hope for everything to solve magically. The next time they come, you'll look directly into their eyes. If they dare push you again, boom! You just simply solve all your problems with violence. Anyway, I'm done. Can I punch it again? No? See you tomorrow. We'll be waiting for some news. Come on, don't look at me like that. I'm not going anywhere. Except into space. Abduction? Okay. The game I'm playing is Abdogtion. This is Abduction? I haven't watched it yet. Don't take it back. Abduction. Okay. I feel like there's probably some reference to some movie actually. When you think about it, I don't know the reference to be honest. In fact, even wasn't the original Earthbound also kind of like a reference technically? Some kind of movie, some kind of sci-fi movie. Is it just Aliens? Was it called just Aliens or? I don't know, something like that. It was like some alien movies that I have never watched, but I just know through osmosis, I guess. There's like aliens. Because aliens is like the weird parasite creatures, right? There's also like Independence Day, right? That's kind of famous for like its poster where it's a giant UFO that shoots a giant laser, I think, or something. Anyway. Son, come here. I mean, maybe there's just an actual movie simply called Abduction, you know, properly, without any puns, and that's the reference, maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Should I tell him now? Should I tell him that he's abducted? No? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, go with it. Hey. This is Ide. Your mom and I thought that taking care of him would help you grow. Your dad put a lot of effort to bring him secretly just to give you the big surprise. Isn't it kind of weird that we're dog people and you have this pet dog? Ide moves rapidly from side to side while staring at you. So much attention feels a bit intimidating. Ide has joined the party, only to later betray you Only to later betray you for duck people in the future, but don't worry about that. Wait, don't leave already. I want you to know, if someday I'm not here... Honey, never mind, you can leave. Okay. Not foreshadowing their deaths or anything like that, don't worry about it. I can't save the game, by the way. Kinda weird. Should I heal? I don't know if I should heal. I have like 1 HP. I just don't know if it's... Like, I can't save, I don't want to waste the potion, but like... I'm just gonna heal, just in case. I don't want to start all the way from the beginning just because I had 1 HP or whatever. Alrighty. Oh, you've become a beautiful tall lady. I could barely watch your face from down here. Don't be so rough yourself. A lot of people will kill to be as strong as you at that age. Then maybe they should come here and leave those big city stressful lives. So what brought you back here, honey? Well, I'm facing a hard decision. One that'll change my life drastically. I need to look back and remember the good old days before doing anything. Oh dear, that sounds too rough for someone as young as you. Well, there's my son, by the way. Oh, that's weird. It said mama and then said mom. It's been so long, Looker. Things never seem to change here, right? I'm glad I got to see you again before my departure. This could be the last chance we got to meet. Is there anything you want to ask me? Why is there a time skip and I'm still a child? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Guess that's that. I guess, this is all in our head, I imagine. The end of our journey draws near. The time hasn't come yet. Okay, not yet. We can't leave yet. Can't go in here. That's Ide. This is our home, actually. We were here before. It's the bed. Oh, you're back. Look, I'll be straightforward. For the first time in my life, what's wrong with you, son? It was so obvious you two love each other. Don't leave. Wait. Cough, cough. What will you do when I'm gone? You'll be left completely alone. I know things have never been easy for you. I actually mean to skip all that, but you didn't even try. Abduction? That's it? Is that the ending? How strange. Alright. I wonder if there was more to do there, but if that really is it, I felt like at least a little bit more. But I mean, I guess that just simply implies that I don't know. Actually, I don't know what that implies. Either that whole adventure of the UFO was real, and the main character, which what was his name again? I actually don't remember if there was given a name or not. But the Looker, I guess, just fell down and did the whole well, actually spoilers, but you know, it reminds me of a different game where like, you know, you fall down from a building and then a song plays. But anyway, yeah, like, it implies that he simply died, I guess, after being betrayed by his dog. It's kind of weird. Why did the dog suddenly just decide not to hang out with us? Or maybe that was all in his imagination, and he was simply imagining all of that, but really what happened is that his dog is missing, and he just didn't do anything about it and simply just accepted it. It's kind of like a downer ending, you know, where it's like you just simply run away from your problems and nothing happens, right? I don't know. Could be that, but I'm not sure. The flashback seems to imply, you know, it's kind of like your life flashing before your eyes, right? So either he died or either that's your imagination. I don't know, but you know, at least I think the backstory is all about, you know, him just not really facing to his problems. So, or whatever. I guess he doesn't talk, you know, so that's why. That's why we don't get a lot of dialogue, right? And that's why we just punch everything instead of talking, I guess. And obviously, maybe we had a crush on Stella. I don't know. But like Stella simply went to space. You know, it's like, see ya, sucker. And she went to space. I don't know. And he's just sad about that, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Missed opportunity, I guess. But, kind of just weird at the end. I kind of don't fully understand. Finn? Truly? Kind of like a really, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure why it's depressing, but it just felt like a depressing end. I guess because it just felt like there was no conclusion, you know? It's kind of like a flashback, and that's it. Like a strange flashback too, right? It's a very surreal flashback. Huh. I'm not entirely sure. Is that it? Alrighty. Small little addendum, I guess. I totally missed it in the very beginning. I mean, it's very small, but you can actually go to the left of the village. You know, it's actually shown in the opening cutscene, but I totally missed it. But here's like a little house you can like look into, I guess. It's kind of weird. It's just this, I guess. That's all it is. Nice relaxing music and some ghosts, I guess. Guess that's all there is to that. And you can also go, I really jump over here. And grab this, I guess, which is a charge pin. Never grabbed that before. Also, cat person? Cat monk? Can't speak to them, though, however. We never speak to anybody, I guess. What is this charge pin? Unlocks a charge skill. Okay. Wow, that probably does something. But I'm too lazy to go fight a battle. You can imagine what it does. Maybe it does, like, I don't know, a charge attack or something. That's all. Alright, I guess that's it. Just a small thing that I missed in the very beginning. Alright. So I guess that's the end. Wow, I don't know how I feel. I feel a little empty, to be honest. Man, that ending, it just felt so, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. But, okay, so, from what I understand, as I mentioned before, like, assuming this was all taken literal, you know, so it wasn't a dream, because I felt like it would be kind of like, you know, I feel like it'd be cheap if this was all just in his imagination. So I guess let's just assume that this was all real, right? The aliens were real, and the monsters we punch in the face were real. The puzzles were real, I guess, as well. So I guess the idea is that this character, the Looker, is, I guess, has crippling social anxiety. You know, I was kind of joking about it, but I guess it's kind of true, where he just doesn't talk, right? He's literally a silent protagonist, which in a way is kind of like a deconstruction of like a lot of silent protagonists in a lot of video games. But anyway, but yeah, but like that's really bad, right? Because it actually affected his life, because he can't really confront anyone and talk to anyone. So that kind of like made him, you know, not have a good life, because people either bully him or, you know, don't make friends with him or whatever. So for his whole life, he just doesn't seem to talk. His parents, I guess, eventually passed away, and he's just left all alone. Even his, I assume, childhood friend Stella went into space, is what I think happened. And so he's just, you know, looking from far away, and not really doing much about that. He maybe wanted to, like, I don't know, stay with her as well, but he just didn't, I guess. I don't know. So I guess he just felt lonely, and eventually even his dog, like, was abducted, and he tried his best to get the dog back, and yet the dog wants to stay with the duck alien people for some reason. I don't know. Even the duck aliens are, like, more likable than him. That seems to be the story here, and it's just really sad because, like, you think the dog would understand him, but I guess not. Even the dog would leave him for the weird duck people. I don't know, man. But yes, I guess that's what happened. So the idea is that even after going through all the trouble of living his life as a mute, I guess, and there's even a hint in the very beginning, actually. I've noticed there's like some footprints and some handprints, it seems like, or not really handprints, but like some kind of like weird stain, I guess. It's not a stain, but of like a house in the same village. I assume maybe, I don't know, I'm not entirely sure. It's a very small village. There's only 3 houses, but maybe there's more to the village we didn't see. But anyway, there was a house near our house that had footprints, and it seems like that's exactly what that implies, is that the looker, the main character, would often just stare at people from outside the window. So again, he's just like can't talk, can't like, or for some reason doesn't want to talk to anybody, and just looks from the outside. And therefore, I assume everyone just treats him like a weirdo. This is what I imagine is happening. And so, he's isolated from everybody. And again, the only place of comfort he'd had was Ide, and yet even Ide left him. Again, it could be like a metaphor, maybe the ducks weren't real. I don't know, but either way, it just ends up even being betrayed, and that's it, right? It could also, there's maybe some implications of suicide too. So I think there was a disclaimer that kind of mentioned it. So maybe there's some like metaphor about, taking his own life as well. Maybe his dog finally passed away, and that was all just a weird, acid trip, and then he just, kills himself. I don't know, something like that. I'm not entirely sure. That's just a crazy theory, but it could be something like that too. So, a lot of dark implications. Kind of a dark ending too, right? So it's like, I don't know. So, again, it has this kind of like colorful, kind of like aesthetic to it, and yet it just ends up just really depressed, or ends up really depressing, at least in the ending. At least from what I understand. I'm not entirely sure what the game is trying to tell me here, but like it just felt like, it's just like, hey, by the way, this character is just it just has a sad life and has a sad ending, and that's it. Goodbye. Like, what? Wow. But anyway, but yeah, that's what I understand from the story. From what there is anyway. There's not a lot. It's like very much, again, kind of weird. Like, again, not a lot of dialogue. And the only like exposition other than the flashback, I guess, would be like the other person that got abducted into the weird alien spaceship as well, and he made like experiment B7, something like that. Some kind of like weird backstory of that. I'm not sure about that kind of like subplot, but I don't know. Does that imply like, I don't know. Does that imply like he's somehow connected to the experiment, or is it something different entirely? It's also implied, again, like the other theory about this all being in his imagination. There is some credence to that because you remember seeing that VHS tape, right? Abduction or whatever. So again, that might also just be a part of his head. He's just imagining it from the movie that he saw, right? So I don't know. It could be either way. It could be literal, or it could be like, metaphorical. I'm not entirely sure. It could be both. I don't know. But anyway, overall though, let me just kind of break down what I like about this game. So what I like about this game is definitely, it's very competently made. It's very well made, actually. I didn't see much like any kind of glitches or any kind of like, I don't know, janky mechanics or anything like that. It's just very well made. The RPG battle system I really liked as well. Very reminiscent of, again, Mario and Luigi, Superstar RPG or whatever, Paper Mario stuff. So it's very good. I think some variety as well. Some kind of little bit of strategy. You don't get to unlock many abilities though. Kind of wish you could unlock more stuff, or even more party members, I guess. But I guess maybe that would go against the theming of this game to have like party members. But you don't get to like really make use of all the elements, right? Like, you don't get to use like darkness, for example, but maybe that's the point. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, that's the actual gameplay mechanics is good. The puzzles are good. I definitely got a lot of trouble at the end there, but and it kind of scales properly. Starts out kind of easy and gets a little bit harder and harder and harder. That's fine. And yeah, I mean, when it gets like surreal as well at the end too, I kind of liked. I like the little contrasting art style as well. Animation's good. Music, I feel like either the music was like really low at the like for most of the game. I'm not entirely sure, but for what music there is, it was okay. I think, if I remember correctly, I actually don't remember a lot of music. I just felt silent for the most part, but maybe there's some ambience I didn't hear entirely because it was kind of quiet. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. Yeah. I mean, overall, it is a pretty good, like, very good, like, RPG. Like generally speaking. I guess the only thing I felt like, and it's very subjective, but I felt like the only thing I felt was kind of missing again was dialogue. But of course, there was some dialogue at the end. But of course, the idea, though, I guess, is that the main character doesn't speak to people, but I kind of wish there was a little bit more, right? It doesn't have to be the main character speaking, but maybe we look from a distance. I mean, that's how a lot of like silent protagonists in a lot of video games kind of are, right? You don't really speak to the characters, they just speak to you, I guess. So a little bit more interaction like that would be kind of neat. Again, we don't have to speak to the characters NPCs directly, but maybe from a distance, we see other NPCs walking around or something, and they talk about something, I don't know, like aliens have invaded, isn't that crazy or something like that, some context of what's happening would be nice, because it kind of felt aimless, right? Without any kind of like dialogue, I felt like, unless you're kind of going for that kind of game, maybe, but I don't know, it felt kind of empty. I wish there was a little bit of sections that break up the monotony of RPG battles and puzzles, even though those are good too. I kind of wish we just kind of bounce back and forth between that, and that's kind of it, right? For most of the game, I kind of wish there was a little bit of like cutscenes or story, a little bit. It doesn't have to be a lot, just like maybe a few here and there, just to give a little bit of the world to feel more like a place, right? Rather than just simply gameplay. Because they felt like if you put too much just gameplay, it just feels like a video game, and I mean, I guess that's the point. But to make I feel like an RPG to stand out a little bit better is to have to feel like you're in a world. I mean, it's usually why I play a lot of these type of games, is to to like understand the world and how it interacts with the character and the story and whatever, right? So I don't know, a little bit more interaction with the world would be nice. A little more like I don't know. I mean, it's like a small thing, but like more flavor text would be nice too. I'm a weirdo. I like flavor text, where like I get to interact with the objects in the world. And it's like, oh, this is I don't know, this is a tree. It is very big, or I don't know, like when you interact with a tree or something. More of that would be nice. Again, I felt like there's a long stretch of gameplay where it's just puzzle, battle, puzzle, battle, puzzle, battle, and and that's it. I want a little bit more of a break from that. Here and there would be nice. At least it's my opinion anyway. Very subjective, but I kind of like, I like to have story integrated with gameplay. That's kind of like my ideal kind of game, in my opinion anyway. So yeah, a little bit more would be nice. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I guess, I mean, what else that I felt was, I don't know. I guess the only thing, I mean, I guess it just be the story itself. It's kind of like, I don't know. I mean, this is what I was talking about before. Like, I don't know what the story is trying to tell me here. It's like, unless I'm missing something, I don't think I am. I don't think the developer mentioned anything about like a hidden ending, or maybe. I guess I have to see. I have to double check later after I'm done. But yeah, I don't think there's like an extra ending or anything. So it just felt kind of empty at the end. Maybe that's the point, but like, it was so unsatisfying. Why? It has to be something. I don't know. Because I felt okay. The reason why I feel unsatisfied, because I felt like it was building up towards something actually, right? How like when you level up, it was really interesting. I found it actually pretty interesting. When you level up, you see more and more like bodies, right? I don't know if they're like corpses or like maybe they're just knocked out, but it seems like corpses to me, just laying in the water, and that's like that's kind of creepy, right? So you're like, I felt like it was building up to something. So maybe at the end, it'll turn out like, I don't know. I mean, again, it was kind of building up towards because Ide was actually running away from us, right? So it might be that our character was a villain the entire time or something, or like they like kill a lot of people or whatever. I don't know, and that's why everybody was avoiding him for some reason, right? And even the dog, eventually ran away from him because we turned like very abusive and like evil or whatever. The only way we can communicate is like being angry and punching, right? So I really felt it was building up towards that. Even that there was even that like pseudo Undertale battle where we tried to talk but we didn't, and then we ended up just punching the guy, right? The new owner of Ide, it seemed like anyway. They just gave him a black eye. I felt like there was some kind of message here about like, trying to like not resort to violence, how like violence doesn't solve everything kind of deal going on, but it ended up not doing that and just ends depressingly, and then he just jumps off and dies, I guess. Maybe, again, still not entirely sure about that, but something like that, right? So I really felt like it was building up towards something a little bit more conclusive, but it kind of ended up not being. I mean, the whole like B7 like final boss was also kind of interesting, very Gigas, I mean, very Earthbound-esque Gigas kind of style, but it didn't really explain much, I don't know what the developer was trying to tell me at the end, that's the thing, is what's the moral of the story here, I don't know exactly. It's just like, you can't speak and therefore you die or something. I don't know, you suck, I guess, you're a loser, and that's it. It doesn't have to be a happy ending at the end, but it has to be something, redemption maybe, possibly, or even just simply, I don't know, maybe simply keeping like going down that path until everything kind of like implodes on itself, if that makes any sense, right? Like I feel like it'd be more interesting if he didn't simply just jump off, but like just went off the deep end before he did, I don't know, it'd be more interesting. It'd be still kind of depressing, but like maybe at the end he kills Ide, I mean, that's just a suggestion, I mean, I don't like, I guess I don't, what's the word, promote is not the right word, I don't condone it, I guess, but that could be like the last straw, right? Even his dog betrays, I would be pretty angry, if even the last thing that I can interact with like on a positive note hates me now, I would go a little crazy, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, not crazy, but it's like, at least if I was in his shoes and had that hard of a life and everybody hates me, I'll be like, all right, time to burn everything down. Time to kill all these duck people. I don't know. Just go full like genocide. It would still be depressing and horrible, but like at least there would be some catharsis, That's what I want, I guess. That's the word. Catharsis, right? To everything that was building up towards something. Even if it's not good, at least with something instead of just ending it kind of flatly there, I don't know. That's what I felt anyway. That's my opinion. And that's kind of like the crux of what I feel about this game. Like there wasn't a release to all of this like negativity, like emotion, like something there, but like it's nothing. It leads up to nothing. It's just I don't know. It's devoid, I guess. Again, you could kind of make a game kind of like that, where it does. The point is that it does end with nothing, but I don't know. I just didn't. It didn't. I feel like if it was going for that kind of idea, it didn't really execute it that well at the end, in my opinion, anyway. Anyway, that's enough ranting, I guess. Overall, though, again, a very competent game, however. Gameplay-wise, very competent. Any gripes of the story, besides that, it's a very well-made game. There is some typos, though. I guess the only thing would be at least a little bit of typos here and there, I guess in the English version. I'm guessing that this game was translated. I know it's actually on the store page. It had like 2 other languages, right? I mean, in the beginning as well, you can choose 2 other languages. So maybe it has something to do with that. But again, it doesn't really matter too much because the real exposition we really only got was through those messages involving Experiment B7. So unless I'm misunderstanding something, and maybe there is like a deeper connection than I think there is, and I didn't get it because of the typos. I mean, if it's not that, then I guess it doesn't matter too much because I don't think it would explain much anyway from the story, But anyway, again, that's the only thing about this, is the ending. I felt the ending was just kind of like, I don't know. It felt like it could be better, basically. That's kind of it. That's its Achilles heel. Everything else I would rate 5 stars, 5 out of 5. But anyway. But yeah. But I guess that's it for Abduction. I definitely a game I need to think about as well. I feel like there is some hidden meanings here that I didn't quite understand the first time around. I'll think about it. But for now, that'll be the end of this playthrough. But yeah. I guess if you're on YouTube, you didn't know I stream these games live on Twitch, so check me out over there if you're interested. And I guess I also have other playthroughs on the channel, so you can look for those if you want. I play a few RPG Maker games, a few games like this actually. I mean, to be honest, the first thing that comes to mind, I guess it would be Amori. Amori. There's also Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. That was also kind of interesting too, kind of Earthbound-esque kind of game. So if you want to find those, you can look for those on my channel. I guess thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.